Hello and welcome to Atonement. Over the last 15 months, we've been doing a lot of new and different things at Atonement, some of which we did for a long time, some of which we changed up regularly. Sometimes we've changed even the change from the change of the change from what we were doing. And this time's no different. At the direction of Church Council, this Sunday, our worship life will change again. This perspective is what you'll see online if you join us via Zoom or if you watch the YouTube recording. And I'm here to test the instrumentation a little bit while I give you a little bit of direction about our worship on Sunday. Masks will no longer be required, though if you wish to wear them, you're still welcome to. The same is true of social distancing. We will be inviting you to sing with us as you are able. We will not yet have organ accompaniment. That won't happen until the fall. At the beginning of worship, we will stand, and I and the assistant minister will process down the central aisle, stopping here for confession and forgiveness. After confession and forgiveness, while we sing, I will turn and take my place here at the pulpit. Once I'm at the pulpit, the service will continue. Meanwhile, the assistant minister will lead the prayers, and the lector will lead the lessons from the lectern. After the lessons, I will, of course, read the gospel and preach the sermon. Following the peace, where we will all be invited to share the peace in a safe and respectful way, still minimizing contact with those outside our households as much as we feel comfortable and necessary, and as much as we are all comfortable with, which is important. Remember to ask folk what they're comfortable with. We'll have communion, which we will not be celebrating every Sunday. I'll be celebrating Holy Communion from back here, behind the altar, or the table, as it's also called. I'll be singing as well as chanting, and you'll find everything you need for the service in your liturgy, which you can download still from our weekly newsletter. If you're not receiving that email, contact me and ask to be added to the list by including your full name and your email address. If you're not able to download that liturgy, then please print out a copy for yourself from that download, or ask me or a member of council for help. At the appropriate time during the distribution of Holy Communion, I will move from this spot carrying wheat wafers. The assisting minister will be carrying a chalice. The chalice will contain a small amount of wine. I will come down to you in your seat, and there I will commune you. I will dip the wafer carefully into the chalice of wine, touching it only slightly, and then I will hand you the wafer. You may choose to grab it with your fingers without touching my hand. If you're not able to do that, or not confident you can do that, you can extend your palm and receive the wafer in your palm. I will not be touching anyone's hands. This way, if anyone's hands touch the wine, it's only mine, and I'm already touching the wafer. After communion, I will return back to the altar for silent prayer after my own communion. And then we will all join in the prayer after communion and the sending song, the announcements, and the blessing. At the end of the service, I will be processing, or recessing as it's called, with the assisting minister back down to the rear of the nave. I hope that this has been helpful. I hope that you're excited to join us. I hope that you're excited to sing and commune with us, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. If you're not able to join us and would still like to receive communion, please contact me as soon as possible. God bless you, and I hope to see you very soon. Take care.